to the first episode of my Tottenham series. So this series I'm going to be doing on Football Manager 2012 is with Tottenham. Now this series may not seem too challenging because Tottenham are already a pretty good team, but what I thought the challenge could be for this series is number one, try and become the best team in London, because Tottenham haven't done that for quite a long time. And my second challenge is to try and win some trophies, quite obviously. So that's going to be this series. So I'm going to first off show you guys the transfers, what I've done so far. It's the 6th of August, so there's still quite a few weeks to go for some more transfers to take place. So I want to show you guys the transfers I've done so far. There's quite a few players gone out. Carl Norton's gone to Wolves for 2.2 million. Cudicini's gone to Napoli for 500k. Now, Cudicini's not a bad keeper, but I didn't really need 3 in my opinion. Button, the reserve keeper, has gone to Peterborough for 850k. Adam Smith's gone to Sheffield Wednesday for 1 million. Jermaine Genius has gone on loan to Aston Villa for a fee of 900 grand. Dos Santos has gone to Inter Milan for £5 million. Basong's gone to Lazio for a loan fee of 1.1 million. Mason has gone to Burnley on loan. John Bostock's gone to Peterborough on loan for 170k. Tom Holliston's gone on loan to Fulham for a loan fee of 1 million. And Seki Fries has gone on loan to my feeder club, Leyton Orient, on loan. So I've raked in 12.75 million. We've only made 2 signings so far. The first one being the most expensive, 29.5 million. Quite expensive, but Edinson Cavani, a very good striker. Now, I am using the LFC Martial update for this series, which contains new transfers for Tottenham like Vertonghen, Sigurdsson, but that means we only have one actual first team striker, and that's Defoe. So obviously I was wanting to get another one. Cavani, quite expensive, but he's got really good stats, 4-star recommendation, and he's already 4 stars, so that's really good. And he's a striker who I know is going to score quite a few goals for us. So he's quite expensive, and he's quite expensive on the wages, but he's somebody we needed if we wanted to push on and try and challenge for the title. The next signing is actually quite a strange one. Now, in real life, Asuakoto, the left back for Tottenham, isn't that great in my opinion. In game, he's not too bad. I think he's like 3.5 stars, so it's not too bad. So what I've done, I've got Lucas Digne from Lille for 9.5 million. Maybe a bit, I've probably paid a bit much for him, but he's got 4-star potential. He's got really good potential for a left back. He's got some good stats already, but he's not going to be first team yet. He's only 18, and as you can see, he's only 1.5 stars at the moment, but maybe in a couple of years' time, he could be a leading left back for us, yeah, pretty much. I think I'm going to be playing him in the Capital One Cup and maybe the Europa League matches. I think he'd be okay for those. May have overspent, but he could be good for the future. Will there be any more signings? United and Liverpool after Corker, but not really interested in selling him, especially for these prices. I mean, Corker has got some really good potential, so I'll show you guys. I still have £1 million and a bit in wages, so if I sell a couple more players and get a bit of money in, I could sign someone, but it's looking unlikely at the moment. Now I'm going to show you guys pre-season. So as you can see, the first game, which was against our reserves, we won 2-1. We then beat Yeovil 2-1, beat Paris Saint-Germain 2-0, beat Girondin Bordeaux 1-0, beat Toulouse FC 2-0, beat Nîmes Olympique 3-2, beat our feeder club Leyton Orient 6-0, and beat our other feeder club San Jose 3-0. So as you can see, it's a very good pre-season, unbeaten throughout. A good run against Paris Saint-Germain, because everybody knows they are the big spenders of Europe at the moment, even leaving the likes of Man City and Chelsea in real life to shame. Our first game of the season is against Wigan, and we've been drawn against, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, this team from Iceland, the Icelandic Premier Division, in the Europa League 4th qualifying round, Leg 1 and Leg 2. I should really be beating this team. I've never even heard of them before. So, then in between these two qualifying games, we have Chelsea, which is always a difficult game for obvious reasons. Anything else to show you guys? Show you guys my team actually. So this is my first team. As you can see, Sigurdsson and Vertonghen are both in the squad because it is the LFC Marshall update, which includes transfer updates and promotions and relegations. As you can see, West Ham are in the Premier League along with Southampton and Reading. So my team this year is from my players. Got a couple of youngsters in here. There's obviously Digne, who I've just signed. There is Andros Townsend. And is there any more? Livermore, Jake Livermore. And probably going to bring in, what's his name, Corker into the first team actually. Maybe give him some games this year against weaker opposition. Tottenham are in fact predicted to finish 5th. But I think with the team I have, I should definitely be pushing for Champions League. I mean, that is the obvious aim, the first aim. Who knows though, I mean, like halfway through the season I maybe could be challenging for the title, but it's too early to say at the moment, but that could be what I'm aiming for. Tactics, I'll show you my tactics. My first tactic is a 4-2-3-1, attacking formation obviously, as Tottenham are an attacking team, with 2 central midfielders here, 3 attacking midfielders here, and a lone striker, more than likely going to be Cavani. So that's my first formation. I have this formation here, which is a 4-5-1. A little bit more defensive, as you can see it's rigid and stuff. This might be more handy against bigger teams, maybe, down the line. But this is my starting tactic. So if I show you what I'm going to be doing for future videos, I'm going to be doing monthly updates more than likely. So in the next video I'll be updating you on these fixtures here. Wigan, Europa League team, Chelsea, Europa League team, and Sunderland. So not a bad month. I mean, Wigan and Sunderland both winnable games. Chelsea challenging, and the Europa League we should really be doing well. So I'll see you guys for that. If you want, you can check out my channel, which will more than likely be in the description of my channel. I'm currently doing a film series, so if you want, you can come and check that out. But thank you for watching. Please leave likes and comments on the video. It will help this channel to grow.